Hey, for Niners faithful! We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco. For Niners, before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to For Niners Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. The NFL world is buzzing with a potential shakeup that could send ripples across the league. Especially among fans of the San Francisco 49ers, rumors have started swirling that Brock Purdy, the promising quarterback who recently made headlines with his impressive performances, might be on the verge of signing with one of the 49ers' fierce rivals. It all began when reports emerged that the head coach of the 49ers appeared to be bidding farewell to Purdy, signaling a possible end to their partnership. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the buzz suggests that the quarterback could be exploring opportunities with a team that has long sought to strengthen its offensive line and boost its quarterback options. This potential move, if it materializes, would not only shock for Niners fans but also reshape the quarterback dynamics in the NFL. The coach's goodbye seemed to hint at a strategic decision, possibly related to salary cap constraints or the team's shifting tactical plans. The rival team in question remains unnamed, but insiders speculate it could be a franchise looking to make a bold statement in the upcoming season. This rumor has created a whirlwind of speculation online, with fans debating the potential impact of such a transfer on both teams' fortunes. Could Purdy's departure mark a new chapter for his career or spell trouble for the 49ers' plans? Time will tell as the story develops, keeping football enthusiasts glued to their screens. In the meantime, social media is ablaze with theories and hopes, underscoring how one potential signing can ignite the entire NFL ecosystem. The drama is far from over, and every development is being watched closely by those who live and breathe football. As the rumor mill churns, questions arise about the motivation behind the 49ers' apparent decision to part ways with Brock Purdy. Was this farewell a gesture of respect and encouragement, or a strategic move to make room for new talent? Some analysts argue that the 49ers may be positioning themselves to invest in a different quarterback, possibly eyeing the upcoming draft or exploring free agency options. Purdy's performance, while impressive, may not have aligned perfectly with the coaching staff's long-term vision. Alternatively, it's possible that contractual disagreements or salary cap management played a role in the decision, forcing the team's hand. The NFL is known for its tough business side, where even standout players can be traded or released due to financial considerations. On the flip side, the rival team rumored to be interested in Purdy is reportedly eager to capitalize on this opportunity, seeing the quarterback as a potential game-changer who could elevate their offense to new heights. The rivalry factor only adds fuel to the fire, as these teams have a history of intense competition and high-stakes encounters. Fans on both sides are now anxiously awaiting official news, with some already envisioning Purdy leading the charge against his former team. The emotional and competitive implications of this move are vast, promising intriguing matchups and storylines in future games. Meanwhile, insiders continue to sift through possible scenarios, suggesting that negotiations are ongoing and that a deal could be finalized soon. This ongoing saga exemplifies how player movements in the NFL can shift the balance of power dramatically, keeping the sport exciting and unpredictable. Meanwhile, Brock Purdy himself remains at the center of this swirling speculation, with insiders hinting at his openness to new challenges and environments. Sources close to the quarterback suggest that Purdy is weighing his options carefully, understanding that this potential move could define his career trajectory. Known for his resilience and skill, Purdy has often demonstrated the ability to rise under pressure, qualities that any team would covet. If he does decide to sign with the rival team, it could represent a fresh start and a chance to showcase his talents on a bigger stage. The possibility of him facing off against the 49ers adds a dramatic twist to the narrative, transforming future matchups into must-watch events for fans and commentators alike. Purdy's journey from a relatively under-the-radar player to a sought-after quarterback speaks volumes about his growth and potential. The emotional dimension of this rumored transfer is also palpable, as players often develop strong bonds with their original teams, making such moves bittersweet. Discussions among sports commentators have highlighted the personal and professional stakes involved, adding depth to the story beyond just the business aspect. Meanwhile, social media platforms are flooded with messages from fans expressing hope, disappointment, and excitement, reflecting the deep connection that supporters have with Purdy. Whether or not the deal goes through, This rumor has already ignited conversations about the nature of loyalty, ambition, and the fierce competition that defines the NFL. For now, the quarterback remains a figure to watch closely, as his next move could rewrite the narrative of the upcoming season and beyond. Fans will undoubtedly keep a keen eye on any official statements or developments that clarify his future. On the 49ers side, the coach's gesture of bidding farewell to Brock Purdy has been interpreted in many ways, sparking debates about the team's future strategy and morale. Some insiders suggest that the farewell was a formal acknowledgement of Purdy's contributions to the team, even if the decision to part ways was driven by necessity rather than choice. Others see it as a sign that the 49ers are preparing to pivot, possibly focusing on younger talent or a different style of play that doesn't quite fit Purdy's strengths. The coach's remarks were carefully worded, reflecting professionalism, but also hinting at a transition phase within the team. This departure, if confirmed, could lead to significant changes in the 49ers' offensive lineup and game plans, compelling the coaching staff to rethink their approach. Analysts are already speculating about who might fill the void left by Purdy, with names of up-and-coming quarterbacks or veteran free agents being tossed around. The timing of this rumored farewell adds another layer of intrigue, coming as teams gear up for training camps and preseason preparations. For the 49ers, maintaining team cohesion and morale during such transitions is critical, and the coaching staff's handling of Purdy's exit will be scrutinized closely. Fans, meanwhile, are divided between those who support the move and those who hope for a last-minute turnaround. The emotional impact on Purdy's teammates and the locker room atmosphere is also a point of interest, as such shifts can influence team dynamics profoundly. Overall, this rumored farewell is more than just a goodbye. It's a signal of potential evolution within one of the NFL's most storied franchises, signaling exciting yet uncertain times ahead. On the other side of this brewing NFL drama stands the rival team rumored to be courting Brock Purdy with genuine interest. This franchise, known for its ambition and competitive spirit, appears ready to make a bold statement by potentially acquiring the talented quarterback. Sources suggest that the team's management sees Purdy as a crucial piece to elevate their offense, hoping his skills and experience can fill gaps that have long hindered their success. The possibility of signing Purdy sends a strong message to the rest of the league about their intent to compete at the highest level. While the rival team has not officially confirmed negotiations, the buzz within NFL circles points to serious discussions behind closed doors. This move, if it happens, could shift the balance of power, especially in the division where these rivals compete fiercely every season. Fans of the rival team are already buzzing with excitement, imagining how Purdy's playing style could integrate with their existing roster and coaching philosophy. The synergy between Purdy's abilities and the team's tactical plans is being analyzed by experts, with many predicting an immediate impact. Moreover, the emotional thrill of possibly having Purdy face his former team on the field adds to the drama and anticipation. This rumored acquisition not only has strategic implications, but also marketing and fan engagement potential, as high-profile signings often energize a franchise's supporter base. As the NFL offseason continues, all eyes will remain on this developing story, waiting to see if the rival team's gamble pays off or if the rumor fizzles out into just another chapter of NFL speculation. The stakes are high, and the potential for a blockbuster signing has fans and pundits alike on the edge of their seats. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. At the same time, the coaching strategies of both the 49ers and the rival team come under intense scrutiny. Amid this brewing quarterback saga, experts debate how each team might adjust their offensive schemes depending on whether Purdy stays or leaves. For the 49ers, losing a quarterback of Purdy's caliber could mean rethinking their entire offensive approach, potentially emphasizing different playmakers or formations. Conversely, the rival team could build their game plan around Purdy's strengths, designing plays that maximize his mobility, accuracy, and decision-making. This strategic chess match highlights the complexity of NFL coaching, where personnel changes often necessitate tactical overhauls. Coaches and coordinators on both sides are likely analyzing film, scouting reports, and potential lineup changes in anticipation of this possible transaction. The rumored farewell from the 49ers coach may also hint at internal confidence, in alternative quarterback options or broader roster adjustments. Meanwhile, the rival team's interest signals their willingness to invest in reshaping their offense around a new leader under center. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see how these coaching decisions will play out in practice and games. This ongoing speculation feeds into larger conversations about innovation, adaptability, and risk management in professional football. The potential ripple effects on play calling, team chemistry, and season outcomes make this rumor particularly captivating. As preseason approaches, the strategic battle off the field is shaping up to be just as thrilling as the contests on it. Adding another layer to the speculation is the financial angle surrounding Brock Purdy's rumored signing with the rival team. Salary cap considerations are often decisive in NFL player movements, and insiders suggest that Purdy's potential contract could have significant implications for both franchises. The 49ers might be seeking to free up cap space to invest in other positions, which could explain their willingness to part ways with a talented quarterback. On the other hand, the rival team might be preparing to offer Purdy a lucrative deal that reflects his rising status and potential impact. Balancing budgets while building competitive rosters is a delicate art in the NFL, and this rumored deal could be a case study in smart financial planning and calculated risk-taking. Negotiations likely involve not just base salary but performance, incentives, bonuses, and guarantees that align with both parties' goals. The financial commitment from the rival team would signal a strong vote of confidence in Purdy's abilities and long-term value. Meanwhile, the 49ers' financial flexibility gained by this move could allow them to pursue free agents or retain key players elsewhere on the roster. This fiscal dimension adds a practical and business-oriented perspective to what might otherwise seem like an emotional or purely competitive decision. Fans often overlook the behind-the-scenes financial gymnastics that shape team rosters, but this rumor shines a spotlight on that crucial aspect of professional sports management. The outcome of these financial maneuvers will be closely watched as they often set the tone for future transactions and team-building strategies. As the offseason progresses, the media frenzy around Brock Purdy's rumored departure from the 49ers to a rival team only intensifies, with sports journalists and analysts diving deeper into every possible angle. Interviews with former players, coaches, and insiders add color to the speculation, sometimes fueling the fire with conflicting opinions and insider tidbits. Podcasts and sports talk shows dedicate entire episodes to dissecting the potential consequences of this move, debating whether it could mark a turning point for both teams involved. Social media platforms buzz with memes, fan theories, and heated debates, reflecting the passion and engagement that only NFL rumors can generate. The narrative is constantly evolving, with new leaks and counter-leaks adding layers of complexity. This media storm highlights the power of storytelling in sports, where rumors and possibilities can captivate audiences even before any official announcement. It also underscores how closely the NFL community watches player movements, recognizing their potential to reshape entire seasons. For Purdy, this intense scrutiny can be both a source of motivation and pressure as public expectations rise. The media's role in amplifying such rumors ensures that every statement from the teams or players is parsed for hidden meanings and clues. This ongoing saga is a testament to how modern sports media functions as both informer and amplifier, shaping fan perceptions and narratives. As the days go by, everyone involved waits for clarity, even as the rumors continue to swirl with unabated intensity. Finally, the emotional aftermath of this rumored farewell between Brock Purdy and the 49ers could have lasting effects on all parties involved, beyond just the on-field implications. Farewells in professional sports often carry a mix of gratitude, nostalgia, and unresolved questions. For Purdy, leaving the 49ers could mean closing a significant chapter of his life, filled with memories of hard work, triumphs, and challenges. The coaching staff and teammates might also feel the impact of his departure, especially if it signals a broader shift within the team. Fans, too, are deeply affected by such moves, as they often form strong attachments to players who represent their team's hopes and identity. The human side of this story reminds us that beyond contracts and strategies lie real relationships and emotions. This potential farewell could become a defining moment in the careers of everyone involved, shaping how they approach the future. It also offers a moment of reflection on the transient nature of professional sports, where change is constant and adaptation essential. As the rumor continues to unfold, the emotional resonance will likely deepen, creating a rich and multifaceted narrative that extends well beyond the playing field. For fans, this is not just about a player leaving. It's about a shared journey coming to an end and the uncertain but hopeful promise of what's next. The story of Brock Purdy and the 49ers, whether it concludes or evolves, will be remembered as a compelling chapter in NFL history, capturing the complexities of sport, ambition, and human connection. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.